of the jobs I get to do, it's pretty simple. I get to introduce the board. We have 2 new members.
Listening to the needs of those they serve is the first order of business for the brand new Riel School Division Board of Trustees. On November 25th, trustees invited parents, teachers, and community members to share their thoughts on 2 very important topics: student safety and the 2015 divisional budget.
Absolutely. I mean, this evening is an example of the importance of communicating and collaborating with our communities. I mean, we are a partnership with parents. We are together raising, wonderful, capable citizens. And without their involvement, it's literally impossible. So it's a true partnership. This evening, we hope to have a great conversation.
The crowd of more than 150 spent the night in small groups answering a series of questions, starting with their thoughts on the current state of safety in the division and the new proposed supporting student behavior guideline.
So if a young fellow, a young gal gets in trouble, they get into a physical altercation, how would we approach that? How would we deal with supporting that child? Somebody who's dealing with anxiety, how are we providing supports? What are the pathways that parents can use in order to get the information?
While there were some suggestions on areas to improve, the general consensus among parents was that the division is on its way to meeting the diverse needs of its students.
One of the things that we talked about is that when the staff are around and administration is around, the kids feel safe. And by and large, they feel safe anyway. But when problems do arise, it tends to arise in a situation where there isn't that adult presence around. And it may be a small percentage of children. But with respect to that, we talked a lot about community and building a sense of community to foster that sense of safety and belonging. And that is why the parents have to be involved with the schools and their children, because it's got to be a partnership. All the 3 entities have to work together.
Parents were also asked to weigh in on the upcoming budget, which focuses on 3 community-driven priorities: literacy and numeracy, student engagement, and citizenship. Their list of priorities was diverse, but their feedback had one common thread.
Well, I think it's important for the parents to have an opportunity to give their voice to the school board and to share their perspectives so that the school board is in touch with the community. And it's also important for the parents to come and be involved because it's important for them to hear from the school board. Because both of those perspectives are very different. When the school board is dealing with, this is the amount of money we have, these are all our expenses, the parents can come and they can get educated about that, and they need to get educated about that.
The board plans to use information gathered through the consultations as well as upcoming surveys to be sent out division-wide to guide its draft budget, which will be released in February.